just love it. It's so gold and yellow. Alright, engine is all cleaned up as good as I'm going to be able to get it. At least we got the valve cover nice and clean. Sanded it smooth. I mean, that's like the main part you're going to see. So yeah, everything's masked off, pulled out of the way as much as it can be. And we're going to start painting. We're going to put some self-etching primer down on all the bare metal surfaces, and then we'll paint it yellow. Alright guys, so the paint is on the engine and it turned out pretty pretty decent. It's not a perfect paint job, and I never anticipated it to be. If I wanted a perfect paint job, I would have taken more stuff apart. For now, it looks good anyway. I started out using this Rustoleum Farm and Implement Caterpillar Yellow. I thought it would go a lot further than it did, but it took about 1.5 cans to do a single coat. So I ended up running out of paint, ran down to Tractor Supply to get more, and they only had 2 cans of that left. So I bought some of this stuff. It was kind of, I wasn't too fond of that because I've never used this stuff before, and it was actually cheaper than the Rustoleum. But it's got excellent adhesion, rust, and weather resistant. Heavy duty formula. Let dry for 24 hours between coats. So this stuff takes a long time to dry. I only used it for the last coat, figuring I'd keep all, Rustoleum all the way up and then use this for my top coat. I don't know, this actually has a more Caterpillar yellow color than the Rustoleum Caterpillar yellow. The Rustoleum was like a bright, a much more bright yellow, whereas this is more of a tan, duller kind of Caterpillar yellow. So, and it looks pretty decent too. It's like shiny and stuff. So, especially that valve cover. It's the day before the baby comes, so I wanted to get this done so it just sits down here for the next 2 weeks and has time to cure, because spray paint takes forever to get hard. And I guess in 2 weeks we'll come back to this and see how it looks. I'm going to figure out some sort of way to set it down, because I did paint this front mount on the bottom side, and I painted the bolt for some odd reason. Figure out some way to get it set down so it's not hanging off the hoist for 2 weeks. Gosh dang, you can even see like the part numbers now. That's one thing I do very much like about Cat. Part number right there. Part number, 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 part number. Every part on here has the part number stamped in it, and if you go into their sys and punch that in, you can find all the gaskets. It makes things so much easier instead of trying to figure out what they call this piece or that piece and searching for it. I do plan on cleaning up and painting the alternator as well, because we can't go putting that back on there. I think from the factory the whole alternator was probably painted yellow, because I could see it on the pulley. So I'm guessing at some point this alternator was changed out. I just thought it would look weird if I doused this in yellow too, so we pulled that off. Sounds like something inside of it is rubbing, which is not surprising because it was seized solid when I bought the engine. But I don't know if I'm going to paint that black or if I'm going to paint it like silver so it looks new aluminum. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Or don't. I don't care. Definitely really glad I took the time to do this. It's definitely going to make it that much better. Yeah, we're going to take a little break here for a little bit. I think I have enough video footage that you guys might not even know. We'll see. There might be a little break in videos. We might do some live streams or something. But we're going to get back on top of this as soon as we can. But we got to get it out of here. Does anyone else's phone just randomly like vibrate? I'll be on my phone and like no notifications will come up and it'll just like, bzz, bzz. Man, I just love it. It's so gold and yellow. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. I gotta stop telling you what the next video is, because then there's more pressure to like get that done. So we'll just see you in the next one, whatever it is.